quá mẹ có đá đâu. Nay vào làm tí cho nó ấy đây, cho nó phấn khởi đây. Inter với bên.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These first half are full, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Ok, ready. Go.
And that gets things running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Là về rồi.
And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Là xử lý hốt hoảng rồi đội bạn. Giờ ra. Đây là Lily Tura. Ô, bạn ơi, trên này. Đấy chính là ôi Messi. Ô Messi. Lâu đá Dũng dê bóng ấy là đang như khẹt vậy.
Camavinga, Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Chance!
Tin được. Chúng ta đang thi đấu. Rất no. Đâu kìa? Là thế em.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection.
Về đâu?
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. There's the shot! It's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina are looking to break at pace.
Sao nhiều nó chuyên mẹ nó bị. Hay quá, Rijkaard.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ui ôi. Sao quen thuộc. 2-3 ngày không có vẻ không ngọt lắm. Ra đấy bạn ơi, gì vậy? Thở à?
Van de Ven. More and more pressure on the ball here. And the keeper's given it away. Gravenberg. And here's Nunez. Shot could be on. He's having a shot!
Cái pha xử lý đó là cấp thế giới của Messi. Anh ngoái trái, anh ngoái phải.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short.
Nhìn nào.
That's a good run down the left. In by Messi.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Schneider, good clearance.
Tiền đạo bóng mà chưa có mặt đứng mặt đần thôi đấy em.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from
Bale.
Đùa.
Bale's cross.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was
Cái
in the
chỗ này
right
như
place.
cứt nhỉ, không hiểu lag hay làm sao. Đá nó kiểu gì ấy. Đá thằng này mà đang hòa nó đang thua nó chứ chẳng hòa nổi.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. Now it's Darwin. That's a nicely weighted pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Baron is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Great vision.
Messi mới chưa có bóng nhỉ? Đùa. Không hiểu gì cả.
And it's Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Yamal! And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And he's well positioned here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Messi. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Cross to the back post.
Nghe ơi.
Oh, they could break here. And they win it back again.
Hiểu nào.
Just eases him off
Có
the
một ôm,
ball.
hai ôm không đá, hai ôm không đá.
Who's gone out of play?
Ta cũng chơi lên quê hơn bao giờ hết. Khi gặp đối thủ quá nhà quê thế này. Chưa xuyên thủng được. Chân đúng cuống quá.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Đấy.
Baron. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Biet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's Thuram. Ambitious ball here. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now he's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's free. He's got space.
Mẹ.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Darwin. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi herring after the ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Trời ơi mẹ.
Time to perfection. Threads one in. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 19.
Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Biet. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Into the channel.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through, and he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now.
Quả đầu vàng lưu thủ Argentina. Tấn công điên cuồng.
Pushkas goes short.
Sao? Dê tệ đấy nhỉ?
Attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Batistuta. Tries a deft little chance.
Vẫn phải là Batistuta. Bắt đi!
Argentina are level. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per
There
il
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shots! Goal!
Argentina. Bắt đi! Lên từ đầu giờ mày tưởng mày ghê à?
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina take
Ôi thì mẹ đâm cái này thì
Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
mẹ thằng Ghana này rất là nó có skin long hit nhanh vãi cả đái luôn.
Needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Đâm
he
mà
was
trời.
being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Batistuta. He's in a good position here. Real chance!
Tốc độ của các cầu thủ Argentina. Đóng họ.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Puskas đủ lắm mới cụ tỏa sáng.
The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Kunde. That's Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Here's a
di
man
recupero.
who his teammates can look to in all times. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's at the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Bảo thế trận Batigo.